Ancestors is one of my favorite games of all time for multiple reasons, and I've played through it 3 times and once on my channel. It's a game about monkeys. You start off 10 million years ago as a monkey. And your goal is to evolve to Homo Ergaster, I think. Your goal is to evolve to Homo Ergaster, or the first Homo evolution. You start 10 million years ago. There are 0 tutorials for this game, and I started as survivor, meaning I was completely alone. If you do it normally, then you have like a full clan and everything, but I was completely alone. But just, the game forces you to experiment and see what's possible. So what I usually would start with is banging rocks together, grabbing a stick, getting your dexterity up, and then you see that you have neurons. Now, neurons are basically your knowledge, and you can unlock neurons, and you can pass a generation with certain neurons. And the amount of children that you have, and the amount of meteors that you find, are the amount of generation points that you get, which can then be used to lock in neurons. So say if you get 12 new neurons, and you only have 6 kids and find 0 meteors, then you can only lock in half of those neurons. So that is the overall goal of the game. Now, every time you evolve, you not only advance further into time, you can, if you evolve far enough, you can become an entirely new species. Species? Subspecies? No, species. Yes, an entirely new species of monkey. You can find different locations. Every location you find is a evolution feat, which is then contributing to your evolution in total. Now, you can sharpen sticks, you can kill animals, that gives you evolution feats. You can eat animals' meat, and you can become an omnivore by doing that. It's just an incredible game. Not much can be said about this wonderful piece of artwork man thing, but every journey is completely different, because most of the games that I play are story-driven. There is a campaign that you follow, and then once that's completed, that's the end of the game. Maybe some side quests that you left. But there are very few games that I play, like Subnautica, which I haven't actually played yet, but I've played that, Ancestors, and then kind of Generation Zero and Fallout New Vegas, where there is some form of story, or at least a goal, but everything that happens is completely unpredictable, because it's different every single time. Because there is no campaign as such. There is a story. There is no campaign that you follow. And that's what I love about this. That's what I love about it, because it's a really cool concept. As you play as a ape 10 million years ago. You evolved 2 million years ago, which is beloved by me. I may or may not own a full-body gorilla costume. But it's also just a great game and experience overall. Not much can be said about it. It's just incredible.